Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mono Queen V here, back with another video for you guys. And in today's video we'll be going through my luxury wish list for 2024. If you guys are not new here, you know I've been doing this for a couple of years now, and I actually do enjoy doing these videos. I like watching these videos as well. This list has a lot of big ticket items, so I'm going to presume that I'm not going to get everything within this year, but we can always roll over into next year. But so far these are the things I'm really loving, and if financially I could afford all of them, I would have all of them this year if they're all available, because some of them are going to be quite difficult to obtain. But anyway, if this is the first time you're clicking on my face or my channel focus on lifestyle and everything in between, a little bit of travel, a little bit of luxury, a little bit of fashion, and a couple vlogs here and there. So if these are the things that interest you, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button for weekly uploads. So without further ado, let's dive straight into this video. Okay guys, you know I've got my phone with me, so I'm just gonna quickly look at my list, and I'll probably come and recheck it as I go along. So first brand that we're going to start off with is Louis Vuitton. You guys, I don't know what it is, but this year I'm seeming to be really on a Louis Vuitton bandwagon. There's a few items that I've always liked, but I've never pulled the plug, and I just decided, you know what, if I pulled the plug from earlier, it would have been cheaper. And now it's even more expensive. The first item I'm going to pull the plug with is this Louis Vuitton hat. I've been wanting this hat, I think, from 2021 when it was about £480. The current price tag is £620 for a hat. I know, but I've always wanted this hat. I've loved it so much, and I don't know why I never just pulled the plug 3 years ago. And now the price has gone up so much, and here we are today. But I've accepted the fact that it's my own fault, and I should have got it from back then, and now it is what it is. But I really like it. I've never been able to see it in store. I think that's why I pulled the plug on it yet, because I haven't seen it. So I would hope that at some point this year I'm able to go into store, have a look at it, feel it, see it, and then confirm if I really like it or not. Because I've only ever seen it online, and I've seen other people, a few other people with it, but I've never actually seen it myself. And I think that's what I was hesitant about, because I've been into store a couple of times and requested to see it, and I never had it. So I think that's why I probably not pulled the plug. But I really do like it. I have a few bags I can match it with. I'm definitely a matchy person. I like to match my bags and my hats and my shoes, and I like that look. So for me, it would go with an extensive array of Louis Vuitton monogram pieces that I already own, and I think it will be a perfect fit in my collection. And it is a black brown combo that is the ultimate neutral colors. You can't go wrong with that. So I'm really excited to add this one to my collection. Okay, so you guys would have seen the Fasago I had with the bum bag from Louis Vuitton from my best and worst purchases. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it up top and in the description box below. Now, before I ordered that bag, I've been looking at the Nano Speedy for about a year plus, and I really like it. It looks compact. All the videos I've watched about it shows that it holds a lot. I've seen it in other variation like the Empreinte leather, but I've never seen it in the monogram, because every time I go in, they're out of stock. They never have it. And online, a lot of the time, it's not available either. I've seen it online probably twice, and I've been hesitant to pull the plug on it, but I really do like it. I think because none of the Louis Vuitton pieces that I have has the vachetta leather. So I don't know how I would be able to manage that aspect, but I think I'm a big girl now, so I should be able to tolerate it well. So I think for right now, the Nano Speedy is definitely on my watch list. And they've come out with a new collection. I think is the denim collection. I'm not sure if that's what it's called, but that pink in the Venice leather, I think. I tried on the blue one in store, and for me the chain length crossbody is too short. It literally fits me like right here, but on the shoulder it's perfect. I'm just worried about having a chain handle when I put all my stuff in the bag. I would have preferred if it came with a strap and then an additional chain handle. Well, for the price, I would have preferred that, so I could dress it up with the chain strap if I like, and then had a normal strap for day-to-day errands. I just feel that the chain strap is too delicate for the purpose of me using this bag. This bag is gonna be my little grab and go bag. That's what I intend to use it for. The nano is cute, it's small, and I really like it. And I know we're into big bags now, but it's a bag that's always been on my mind. Even before I ordered the bum bag. The bum bag, I was too pressed to get that one, and maybe that's why I had to return it. But yeah, I'm really feeling the nano, and I think that is one I'd like to add to my collection as well. The next piece of item from Louis Vuitton is a cosmetic pouch. So I've been looking for something to store my makeup in, to travel with, and I really like the look of the DOP kit. I think it's called the DOP kit, DOPP kit. And the multicolor collection they came out with was beautiful, and I really wanted the yellow one, but it's completely sold out. And the last time I checked, they only had the blue, but I'm not really feeling the blue, so I think I'll just go for the original one, which is the one with the Vegeta leather and handles and straps and stuff, and it's cheaper too. So it's still pricey for what it is. Still very much pricey for what it is, but I feel like I would get my cost per wear out of it, because I would literally keep my makeup in it every single day. It's something that I would use every single day. So when I look at it in that way, I think it is worth the price. So I'm really liking the look of it. I've watched a couple of reviews. It seemed like it holds a lot. I've seen it in store and it looks good, so I'm very tempted to add this to my collection as well. So definitely one I really like. Next item from Louis Vuitton. I am really loving their trainers. It's just a price point, but these trainers I absolutely love. I love the Louis Vuitton written on it. I love everything about it, the chunkiness, the look. It just looks good. I do already own a lot of trainers. I do. So if I have 2 trainers in this luxury wish list. I'll tell you about the next one later on. It will be one or the other. I just can't subside to get both, but I really love how this look. I want to try it on in person. I can't remember the name, so I'll just write the name here, but I think it's just called the Louis Vuitton trainers, to be honest. I don't think it has a specific name, but I absolutely love the look. I just think it's such a statement piece, and it's gorgeous. I just love it. I love how it looks, but again, I need to see it in person. I need to try it. I need to fit it, and then I can make my decision. But so far, it's definitely on the wish list to potentially obtain. Next up, and my last piece from Louis Vuitton, is a parfum. So when I was in Milan and I tested out a few of their perfume samples, this one really stuck with me. I think it's called Le Misera. The name is going to be here. It smells absolutely divine. I think it's a male fragrance as well, but I just love the smell. I sprayed it on for the day when we were walking around, and by the end of the day I could still smell it on my skin and on my clothes. So it's definitely something that I'm considering, because I just love how it smells, and it just smells beautiful. So definitely something I'd love to add to my parfum collection. Now on to Loewe. Now I've been wanting the balloon sandals for a long time. It is still on my wish list. I still want it. I just don't know if I'm ever gonna find it at this point. I saw that it went into the sales over Christmas time, but by the time I got there, my size was completely sold out, as I would have expected. So I just really wish I could try it, because I like to look nice, but I like my heels to also be comfortable, and I just don't know how comfortable these are. Everyone says they're comfortable, but everybody has different feet, different it's just I would love to try them first before I buy them. But at this point, I know if I see it again in my size, I'll buy it first. I'll ask questions later. So this is the first item that I'd love to obtain for this year, because I've been gagging to get them for so long. So yes, hopefully wish me luck so I can find them. Next up from Loewe is a jumper. I've been wanting one of the Loewe anagram jumpers with the logo written subtly on the jumper for a long time, and it's a price point for the jumper, but I've just accepted the fact that now just buy what you like, and just that's it. So I really would like to add a Loewe jumper to my collection. I like the grey one. I've seen brown ones. I've seen the multicolored one. The multicolored one is cute, but I want something that is more wearable, that I can style a bit more. So the grey one is definitely, like, I really like that look, because I think that would go with a lot of the items in my wardrobe. And maybe a brown. I'm not sure, because they come out with different colour every season. But for the past seasons, I really like the lavender one as well. So I'm gonna keep an eye out to see what they're dropping and how they're producing them, but I definitely love the look of it, and it looks so cozy, and so I love the oversized look on it. I just feel like it's something that it will be a classic, because you can literally wear it during winter, you can wear it during summer, you can wear spring is a jumper, and it looks quite light. So, and you can pad it, you can style it, you can layer it. So I'm really looking forward to adding that piece to my collection. Now on to Chanel. As you guys know, this is still on my wish list for the 3rd year or 4th year running now. It's a Chanel square or rectangular. I am still scouring the pre-love market for it, because the brand new ones, I don't know, I feel like the price is just not giving what it's supposed to give. Although these are much more affordable than the classic flap range at the moment, I still feel like they're extremely overpriced, and I think pre-love I'll be able to find something a little bit more within my budget. So I'm still looking for a square or rectangular. I think more leaning towards the square than the rectangular, but either one in a nice bright, either pink or red. I'm really looking into those, like orange, like that bright color, because I want it to be like a little pop of color. And the only thing I'm worried about is like the color transfer to it, but that's something I'm gonna have to deal with. But I think every time I see one, those are the color I'm drawn to. Even maybe like a blue, like this kind of blue, just something nice and sharp and edgy. I remember they came out with this multicolored one, I think it was last spring, summer, or cruise collection. It was a collection, I can't keep up. I'll insert a photo here, and I love the look of that one, I really did. But I feel like, I don't know, I want, like, I'd prefer one that's just one color, or a glossy one, just something different with a pop of color. That's what I'm looking for, and I'll keep looking for it because I haven't found it yet. And I think that is for Chanel. I'd love to add some costume jewelry from Chanel as well. However, I feel like this year I'm gonna try and add more fine jewelry first, so maybe costume jewelry will come up in my 2026 luxury wish list after I probably obtain all I want. So for now, it's just the square or rectangular from Chanel for me. Okay, so Hermes. Now for Hermes, I would like to start my Hermes journey this year, and I finally have decided what I want, and I'm going to hopefully go into store and create a wish list, and fingers crossed I'll be able to obtain something by the end of this year. Now that is a very big ticket item for the price, still not up to Chanel prices from what I've been hearing, but I would like to start the journey and obtain something, because I'm coming up to a milestone birthday soon, and I'd like to obtain this before that time. So I've given myself enough time, enough years to get it ready, but I think I want to start that journey today, and I'll just share it with you because it's not that hard. For me, I would like to start off with a Birkin 25 in a taupe leather with gold hardware. I'm happy to either have Togo or Epsom leather, and I think I'm liking a rattan shape, so that is gonna be what I'm going to be requesting for my first item. I think maybe after that, maybe a couple of years later, I'll probably try and get like a Kelly, a small Kelly, but for now I think that will be the first item I would want from Hermes. The Kelly belt is still on there, but I think for now that is the first thing I'll put on my wish list and the first thing I'd like to obtain. So yeah, wish me luck, guys. So over the Christmas period, I bought my sister some Dior gift sets, and it came with some sample perfume, and I managed to smell the Eden Rock one, and I'm telling you, I fell in love. They came with a loads of samples, but out of all the samples that we got, I think that was the one I loved the most. So I definitely want to also add that one to my parfum collection, and it just smells divine. Like when I sprayed it and wore it out, it was very soothing. I don't even remember the scent to tell you right now, but for right now, it's definitely one I'd like to obtain this year. It smelled just fantastic. So yeah, I'd like to add that to my perfume collection as well. Second item from the year are the B25 sneakers in all black. Now I've been wanting an all black sneakers for the longest time. I just can't seem to find any all black sneakers designer, like all black designer. I've been really interested in the Balenciaga track 2s, but I don't know where I'm sitting with Balenciaga at the moment. I'm just like neither here or there, and they're super chunky, and they're a little heavy because I have them in white. So for me, I want a nice casual but sophisticated looking, all black sneakers, and I feel like these Dior B25s are perfect. They look great. They're less expensive than the Louis Vuitton one, and I really need a black sneakers in my collection, so I'm leaning more towards this one than the Louis Vuitton one for this year. But I really do like it. I like it a lot. So the plan is, again, to go into store, fit it, see what it is. I think this is from the men's collection, but I want to go into store, fit it, see what it looks like, see how it feels. I've heard nothing but good things about it, so fingers crossed I can obtain it, because a lot of time I've gone out, it's been sold out in my size again. So wish me luck. Okay, so this is one of the newer things I've added to my collection, because really I've never thought I needed it, but then after seeing a friend of mine with one, and reading up, doing reviews and stuff, I've decided that I think I want to add one. So this is the Rimowa suitcase. I want to get the carry-on one, so the one that you actually carry on the plane with you. I thought they were more expensive than they were. The original one is super expensive. I'm not getting that. That's a bit crazy. However, they have more affordable ones, which I didn't realize was as affordable as it was. Like, one of the suitcases is cheaper than the drop kit that I want from Louis Vuitton. Is a suitcase and is a makeup pouch. So when I looked at the price difference, I was like, ooh. And even the original one is like only a couple of hundred more than the drop kit. So either way, the price for the suitcase that I'm going to be traveling with, it's making sense. So I don't want the suitcase, the check-in bags, because I wouldn't want to invest that much money on something I'm going to check in for them to throw around on the plane. But carry-on, half the time the carry-on is with me the entire time, so I'd like to check it out, test it out, and see how I go. I do have a few travel trips coming up this year, so hopefully I can add that to the collection before my next trip. And yeah, hopefully let's see how my journey goes with that. Now for the fine jewelry pieces. So the first thing on my list is from Tiffany & Co. It is the interlocking 1837 necklace. Now I love the look of this necklace. It's so subtle, it's so petite, it's so nice. When I traveled, when I was at Heathrow, I took pictures of it on in both the silver and the gold. I'll insert photos here. They're so gorgeous and so nice, and they sit so well on my neck. I love it. It's not something I see everybody with. It's very subtle, it's very nice, very chic. I just feel like it's very like understated, and I like that, and I like the interlocking circles. So definitely a wish list item. The silver is much more affordable than the gold, and the gold is what I really want. But I think for this year, if my big ticket items are gonna be a reality, I think I need to like reserve funds. So I think I'm gonna start off with the silver first, because it's much more on the affordable end, and then potentially later on, or next year, or a few years later, I'll get the other one. But the gold is gorgeous, but I do love them both, and I would like to own both of them. But yeah, I really like how it looks. It looks absolutely stunning. And the last thing, which I think is going to be quite difficult to obtain as well, I would like to grow my watch collection. Now I don't have any high-end luxury designer watches. I wear my Apple Watch almost every day, and I have like 2 Michael Kors watch, and those are the ones that I wear half the time. I have a gold one and a silver one, my Apple Watch, and that's pretty much my watch collection done. I have some is it Casino watches like I've had for years, and that is it. So I'd really like to expand and have like a nice, like really nice watch to wear out for functions, events, evenings, dinner, dates, whatever. Like just for a night out. And I really liking the Rolex Daytona mother of pearl face with the diamond studs. Very expensive watch. And never ever available. So I want a nice, I'm still doing my research into type of watches at the moment, but that's the one I currently like, and the one I'm currently gravitating towards. So let's just say a luxury watch is added to the wish list, and I'd like to get one, but for the moment the Rolex is the one that I'm really liking. So that's it for this luxury wish list of 2024. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I absolutely love watching these videos because I like to see what people are interested in, so I'm hoping you like my video, and if you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe again. But that is it for now, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.